And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Mad Lad Delftdad, and welcome back to the International House of Delftdad server. As you can see, our mountain is looking quite nice. That is probably going to be one of the first projects that we work on today. Still got a little zombie problem in there. But we have a whole new box o' dirt to place down. So we're going to get started on that, and then we're going to show you a little bit of a behind the scenes for our industrial district here. So we have a bee farm that I wanted to show off to you. We're probably going to be expanding it soon, and it is quite nice. So this is, oh, you do not get to go outside, Mr. Sir. So this is our bee farm here. So as you can see, we have dispensers set up, and then we have comparators coming out of this beehive. So as you can see, beehives, when they are like on the full honey, give out a strong comparator strength. And so what ends up happening is that comparator strength will eventually reach that repeater, and once it hits that repeater, the repeater will send a redstone signal to the dispenser, which are full of our glass bottles, and then a bottle of honey comes out the bottom. So it's a foolproof system. But as you can see here, we have a small redstone output when the honey level isn't full and ready to be harvested, so we're not actually firing out any false fires, right? So this one up here, oh no, the only way to get through here is here. But as you can see, these are not ready to be harvested yet, but we have a comparison output still. So that's the little snazzy redstone trick that I got there. Also, we need more bees. This honey farm is outputting probably anywhere in the neighborhood of 12 or so honey blocks per hour, maybe a little bit less. And we need more because of our honey shop. So this is going to be something that we're going to have to try and tackle today. All right, folks, so we are back on top of the mountain here. And we are actually going to start off today with a little bit of a time lapse. Hopefully we're going to be able to finish up this dirt placing, but we'll see how it goes. There's always something that comes up. So let's go. All right, so that is our time-lapse build there, and as you can see, we are mostly done. This is pretty much covered now. We have a pretty good flat space to work with for our castle. So this will be an excellent starting position. We'll probably have to take out this tree, and as you can see, we have a bit of a mob problem that we're going to have on our hands here very soon. A lot of creepers. And I think some of you may have spotted it earlier when I came in the intro, but it looks as if one of the other hermits on this server might have tried to put a base down here. So we're going to have to talk with them. I think I know who this is. So we'll have to have a quick chat with them and just explain the situation. Hopefully they don't have... Okay, yeah. Looks as if most of their stuff is relatively compact, well organized, so looks like this wouldn't be too big of a deal. We might be able to work out a deal with them. I'm not sure how they're going to feel when their base is now suddenly underground, but we might be able to work out a deal with them to see if they want to help us out with this project, and maybe they can be someone that we work with. So that would be quite a lot of fun. I just flew right past a creeper there, but we just barely made this. Only have a couple of stacks left, but it was a really good, really good start. So this project is coming along quite smoothly, and I'm really looking forward to finishing it up soon. So one of the things that I've really been wanting to work on lately is improving that shop, the wood shop, currently known as the furnace room. Not exactly excited about the style of it, or the name of it for that matter, so we're going to go ahead and change it up. So, in order to cross this off the list, this improved shops line, we are going to use a pretty unique building block. We are going to use some slime blocks and honey blocks to create a new shop called Sticky Ickies. This shop is going to be weird, but it's going to sell anything and everything that can be described as sticky, which is exactly what we sell a lot of. So let's go ahead and run over the shopping district real quick and get into super fast build mode. And coming out of that time lapse here, we are done. We have a full honey block floor, so that way we really get those nice, amazing sounds in here. Meanwhile, we have a slime block, honey block alternating wall, which I just think it gives... I don't know exactly what it looks like, but it just looks pretty cool. At night, this thing is really cool to look at. It has the light coming through the slime block and honey blocks, so it looks like it's glowing almost. And then finally up top, we have our Minecraft stick attempt. I think it looks pretty good. So hopefully all the people are going to be coming in to our beautiful new shop. All right, so I was flying back from the shopping district just over there, and I noticed this weird structure was up here. Turns out it looks like this is a courthouse. From what I can understand, we have our judge's bench up here. We have the defendant and the prosecutor. And then we have a jail cell underneath. Oh, it's so good. It's got redstone in it and everything. It's got this door up front. Really well designed. And then we have our lava in case we need to execute a prisoner. What an interesting building. I actually got a message a couple minutes later from one of my fellow hermits. We will be doing a facade for this. I have a lot of quartz, so we're going to see if we can build up a nice courthouse building around this, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So got to start gathering up some quartz for my villagers so we can make this happen. All right, folks, and the surprises just keep coming today. I just got a message from one of my fellow hermits. Hi, I'm Jerome. And we got bought out of all of our saplings for oak and spruce. So this should be quite a lot of diamonds here. Looks like it was 42 diamonds, but we are now officially... We got to stock up on saplings for both of these. So that is some really good news. Hopefully we can... Oops. Hopefully we can use these to improve our base. Maybe go buy some stuff from the shopping district itself. So that's it's quite a solid present to come into. All right, so as we look back on our list here, we have placed all the dirt on the mountain, or at least the majority of the dirt on the mountain there, so we're good. We need to begin the terraforming process down below once we talk to that hermit that's living down there. We are actually going to be passing off the tree farming duties to him, Jerome, as I like to call him. He is a better redstoner than I am, and tree farms are pretty advanced, so we're going to pass that off. We are still going to stock the jungle wood and sticky ickies, but he will be stocking the oak and the spruce once he gets that up and running. That is why he bought out our saplings. We also have improved our shops. It looks like this squid just killed itself. Okay. Well, thank you for the ink sac donation, squid. Your sacrifice will be greatly appreciated. But yeah, so we have improved our shops. Obviously, we have Sticky Ickies, which is our brand new slime shop, which we have over here. But we also have our spooky, scary skeleton shop. And I think what we are going to do with that is we are going to sell everything that you can get from skeleton drops. So that includes bones, right? We have our bones, we have our arrows, and then I'm going to add a coal section over here because you can get coal from a wither skeleton. So yeah, this is our spooky scary skeleton shop, and then of course we have Sticky Ickies down here. I am really proud of this stick. I want that to be known. But we obviously cannot keep up with the demand, so we have been bought out. We have the sticks in here from our bamboo. We still have some slime blocks stocked up. We are lacking on honey blocks, although I wonder where all the honey blocks went. So we should be good on the storefront, especially now with our new redstone store as well. So one of the last things that we have on our list to do now is we have to put some ships in the harbor. I was thinking that what we would do is we would put one big ship sort of unloading right here, but I want to use this waterfall as a sort of quarry docking center. So I want to see ships, like big ships coming in, and I want to have like a little quarry dock over there with a pulley system that uses the waterfall as power, so that way it can lift up these big heavy blocks from the quarry and put them on the dock. I think that would be really cool and really bring some life into this build. So that is what we are going to get started on next. So let's go ahead and go and get our stuff. Alright, so it looks like we have everything here that we probably could need, and we also happen to be right next to my storage facility, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But let's go ahead and start building. So here we are in front of the semi-finished project. Unfortunately, we ran out of time, so we won't be able to finish this up today. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it up in a next episode. So thank you all for coming out, and thank you for making it this far in this video. If you believe I deserve it, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time on the International House of Delftdad.